What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Devon 6K, and we back, episode 5. We back, y'all. We 2-1. We are going up against the blue, and let's get into it, man. Actually, yeah, let's get into it. Let's play it. Let's play. Let's go batting cage, practice field, training facility. Let's go with let's do field. Quick, let's do that one. There we go. Do the fucking I had to do that catching, bro. Damn, bro. My shit is 692. Y'all might
Devin
up the
Brown,
difficulty,
a
y'all.
rising
No,
star,
y'all.
continues his professional journey today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do.
I might up the difficulty, y'all, just a little bit.
It's the Columbus
I don't know what's my
Clingstones and the
difficulty, actually.
Biloxi shut the plate. That's a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. And now runners on the corners with 2 away.
Yeah, I can't wait till I sign me a shoe deal. You know what I'm saying, bro?
And now the first baseman, Bryson Horn.
I'm about Bryson Horn, number 11.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. Ah, you got that.
And there's a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
One zip. Go.
Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. On the ground to first, Adams will do it alone. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, 2 runs.
Damn.
For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. Brown, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing.
Crazy. Why would I
Pitcher
do
saw
this?
that, and we'll see how he adapts.
Good swing.
Base hit, that was
Good
smoked
swing.
through the infield. And the
Good
leadoff hitter
swing.
aboard.
Good swing.
Now back, the first baseman, Bryson Horn.
And here's the first baseman, Bryson Horn. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4, take a base.
And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a
boy got
fastball,
that.
less of a chance of walking him. Digging in at the dish for the
See it there.
Clingstones, number 34.
And no one better. Clutch up.
Here comes the 2-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
Got him.
Throw to first, but not in time. One out and runners on the corners. And the next batter, Carlos Rodriguez.
Carlos Rodriguez. Come on, Carlos. Come on, Carlos. Hit me home, baby. Send me home. Send me home.
Here you go.
Swing, soft line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. Takes it to the bag and doubles the runner off. So here's the center fielder, Vladimir Restituyo. On a line to center. 2 away now.
Batting ninth,
We're ready for the 5th inning. And
We
now
winning,
the
though.
center fielder, Devin Brown.
So he do it. All right.
Oh, and
Wait,
one.
why
I
swing?
think he
Why
was going to swing
swing?
no matter
Why?
what because
That
that
was
was nowhere
stupid.
close.
That was
Looked like he'd have
stupid.
swung if it sailed out of the stadium.
Stupid.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2.
Ooh, wait, hold on. I think get strike out. No, come on. Come on, Devon.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
now batting,
Bottom half of the 5th, and the Shuckers batting.
That was my fault, y'all.
And he swings and lofts one to deep center. Bang! hangs off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The tag at third, and he is out. That's a questionable decision to stretch it for third there. He was out by plenty. I think he may have to get some extra base running practice in. One out and runners at first and second. Devin Brown will hit next. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
I saw this one, bro. I saw that.
Hey, drive him in for us. Let's go. We need you.
Damn, that's too late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ooh.
Strike 2.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I
Runners
ain't
at
swinging
first
because I don't
and
like this.
second
Come on.
with 1 out.
Come on, give me something good. Give me some.
Slides, but can't come up with it.
Let's go.
Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. It's an
Let's go.
RBI single.
Ooh.
And they take a 3-run lead.
Let's go.
That
You're welcome,
ball
y'all.
was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile.
You try to do it, bro.
And now the first baseman, Bryson Horn.
I ain't gonna lie,
Definitely
yo.
wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. The 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit.
Hey, what are you doing? Wait, what the hell?
To second, but it's offline.
Bro,
Pulled
why am
over
I?
on that one a bit,
Bro,
but
I hate
still
this new
managed to
feature,
put
y'all.
enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. With the
hate
bases
this.
full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open.
Go home, go home, go home, go home, go home, go
One
home.
run is in. Now a long throw home. Safe.
No, he's safe.
And the lead is up to 5. Picks himself
go.
up a couple of ribbies.
Let's go.
Timing on the swing was good.
Yes,
Able to shoot the
sir.
ball up the middle. Didn't exactly
That's live.
square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. 2 outs,
Ooh,
runner
let's go.
on first base.
go,
Here's the center
baby.
fielder, Vladimir Restituyo. Kicks and delivers. This one is labeled. Hits the fence. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. 1 run comes across. Comes
Damn.
through with the RBI. Good solid contact on that hit, and even better placement. These days when the ball gets hit to center, you almost expect that center fielder to run it down and make the catch. This next at bat looms very large. Fly ball to right.
Oh, that was weak. He catching this.
Out number 2.
Now batting.
Oh boy.
2 outs and a runner at
Oh, wow.
first. And now the right fielder, Garrett Spain. Skied to left, and this should do it.
Got it. I got it.
Catch it, catch it.
Gets under it for the out, and
Let's
that's
go.
your ball
We
game.
won. 7-2. Let's go.
This game shows just
I ain't get no home runs this game. I ain't get no home runs, but we've won. That's all that matters. So let's get the game 2 in the game number 2. It's kind of crazy because I ain't gonna lie. Like, I really thought, man, I ain't gonna lie, we gonna win this though.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Devin Factor, in getting that win. That's
Damn,
an
why I swing at it?
uncharacteristic
That was,
chase. He usually lays off pitches off the
yeah,
plate
I
like
should
that.
swing at it. That was stupid. That's not even the box, dude. That was like out the box. Yeah, see, I still swung at that.
Fouled off left side.
I had to swing. I had to swing at this.
Runner at first, 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Ah,
Brown getting ready to hit. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. On the ground. And it gets by. And that keeps the inning alive. And here's the first baseman, Bryson Horn. Kick, the pitch, runner goes in the dirt. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget.
Slide that motherfucker down.
Runner at second with 2 down. Runner on the go again. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Moving on.
I mean,
Welcome back. The Shuckers at the dish in the
we
bottom of
whooping
the
this boy's
4th.
ass, yo. Look at the skull. He's killing me right now.
And that one hammered. And that one looks like it'll be trouble. Can't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw in. Around second now, going for third. In there safely.
He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any
This is my
better
fault,
than
y'all.
that. The
I
way
figured
outfielders cover
I
ground
rushed
these
this
days,
button
it's
press.
really hard to get fly balls to fall in just about anywhere. That time, it was placed perfectly for the extra base hit. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Brown in the box again, takes a strike. Great deception on the first pitch changeup. The arm action fooled the batter, and the pitcher stole a strike. Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2.
In the air, out towards right center. Lara on the move. Hauls it in for the out. So 2 on and 2 out. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Devin Brown. A laser into the outfield. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Brown, the next to hit.
The center fielder, Devin Brown.
Ball.
Foul ball there. And the 1-1. Line drive and a base hit. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. 2 away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Bryson Horn. Runner on the go, in the dirt.
1 strike.
And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And now a man in scoring position. Runner going again. Lifted in the air to right center. Lara on the move to the alley. Makes the catch. No runs, 1. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. This pitch popped up.
I got it. I got it. Mine.
Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Brown.
Brown,
1-0.
now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
De La Cruz at second, 2 away. On the ground to the right side, O'Ray. Play made, that ends the inning. So no runs. If you want your soda with a little extra crunch, reach for a cold can of Big Kale, a refreshing way to wash down a hot dog at the ballpark. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's carrying. And that one's off the wall. Around second now, and they still don't have it. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. Welcome back to Biloxi, top of the 4th inning. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Hauls that one in, and there's one down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Brown now at the plate and swings through strike 1.
0-1.
The Shuckers up by a run. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And swing and miss. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Bryson Horn.
Hey, clutch up right here.
And here's the 0-2. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that ends the inning. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Shuckers batting. Line drive for a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Here comes the throw, in safely with a double, second of the day. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Out in front, ripped foul. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. An absolutely titanic shot. It's 3-2. No quit in this team at all. They're still fighting. The pitcher tried to own the inner half with a high and tight heater, but he didn't back down. Great job to get the hands in position and flash through the zone for the homer. Left field getting pretty deep. It's off the wall. One runs in, and here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. The tag, safe, and they've taken the lead. It's 4-3. 2 down and a runner at second base. And now the first baseman, Bryson Horn.
Hey, look good. No one better. Here we go.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And now the runner breaks for third. Throw to third, safe by plenty. Two 1 pitch coming. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag at first. And that ends the inning. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Sky to left, and this should do it. The catch is made to end it. Brown really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. Every time up. Brown with a homer in his last game. And that one fouled off. Brown hitting cleanup, a former first rounder in 2024. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. In at second with a 2-out double. All over that one. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. And here is Bryson Horn. Pitch, runner is on the move for third, in the dirt. No throw, and he steals third easily. Another full count pitch. O'Ray. That ends the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We move on to the 1 out and the bases are empty. Now it's the second baseman, Dylan O'Ray. This one is labeled. Bangs off the wall. Chance at a triple. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And that one fouled off. Wallops this one out towards right center. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. 1 run comes in, coming around third. Relay throw, he's in there. And they lead by 3. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. And here's the first baseman, Bryson Horn.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Left-handed batter waiting. Martinez steps on first for the out. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. The left fielder digs in now. Here comes the 1-1. And now an attempted steal of home. Tapped in front of the plate. Throw out at first. It doesn't come much closer than that. Now, Xavier Warren. 0-2, rocks and fires. Hit hard for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The throw to third. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. Well, they were aggressive there. They tried to get that much closer to home plate, but it took an absolutely perfect throw from the outfield. That was an exciting play, and it ends the inning. If you're looking to bring more good vibrations into your life, then call Thad's Theremin Therapy. They've got just the right lack of touch to help you.
Nice rip,
Runner on base to start the inning.
batting,
Bryson Horn will hit next.
Horn.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go. Runner!
It bounces, and he heads for second. Throw to second, tag, and they get the out. For me, what makes that throw incredible is that he wasn't even standing. Just let that one fly from a kneeling position. Just goes to show how strong his arm is. This out to center, and that's a base hit. That's not exactly a textbook decision to swing there, but he made it work. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. This one is labeled. Hits the base of the wall. The run comes in from second. Not in time, he's safe. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Bryson Horn. Runner takes off for third. Struck the batter out without a swing. The inning is over, and it could have been. Here's the catcher, Matthew Wood. Fly ball, right field. Brown moving under this one. Brings it in for the out. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. And makes it up to third with 1 away. 2 away, runners at first and third. Now at the dish, Vladimir Restituyo. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounds this one to the right side. Steps on the bag, ball game. Brown really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Collected 3 RBIs for them. Devin Brown comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Biloxi Shuckers. Introductions wrapping up. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Devin Brown, 4 for 4 last night. That one ripped into right center. And a base hit around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Tries to wiggle out of the rundown now. The tag out. That ends the inning. So they get 1 run. Welcome back to Biloxi, top of the 4th inning. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Swing and a rocket. It's back there. That one is gone. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A solo shot, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2. That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side. Man on at first. Next up, Devin Brown. He's already gone yard in this game.
Here you go.
Late on that fastball. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Swing and a liner into right field. Makes the grab. Nobody on with 1 out. Next up for the Shuckers, Luke Adams. Liner to center. It spills out of the glove. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Devin Brown. Already a homer for him in this one. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Hey, no one better, huh?
A frozen rope. Pulls it down. And he was all over that heater. A grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying. He's got to jog around the bases. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Here's the center fielder, Devin Brown. Swing and a drive.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's off the wall. And the tying run's at second base with a double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And the runner takes off for third. Here's a grounder up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. The tying run just 90 feet away. Runner's breaking for the plate, and that's ball 4. Now the third baseman, Cody Milligan. Popped up. Adams. And that's the ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
We need you. Here we go.
Rips this one to short. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's digging in for the Shuckers, Jimmy Herron. Line drive to center field. One away. One out with a runner at second. Brown, 0 for 1 so far. And there's a fly ball deep to right. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Caught in a rundown now. The tag, out! Can't get back in time. But they do get a run. And next, the cleanup hitter, Devin Brown. 1 for 2. That's a hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Here's the 2-2. Grounder left side. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Blank's disposal service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life. Fly ball out to center. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Now back, the designated hitter, Xavier.
1 out and 2 on. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Devin Brown.
Here we go. Need you right here.
This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run is in, runner around third. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score, and that's 2 runs on the play. It's a 5-0 ball game. Nicely done, brings home 2. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is going to be on the rise. One out, runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Carlos Rodriguez. The left-handed batter waits, and now the runner breaks for third. Out at third, and that ends the inning. And now the center fielder, Devin Brown. That one finds the zone. Strike one. There's a shot at extra bases now. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home, but it's offline. Picks himself up an RBI. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. And ball four, 2 aboard. So digging in, Bryson Horn. 0-1 now. Runner takes off for third. Fly ball out to left field. Heron under it, and there's one down. The throw in to second, throw behind the runner, and doubled off. Nobody on and 2 outs. Luis Lara getting ready to hit. On the ground, this should do it. Benitez. On to first. Ball game. Brown was just terrific for them in the win. Knocked in.